College football is now Kennesaw State hits the leader in total offense in Conference USA.
You said he wears that number 6, same stature.
In this game tonight. Kickoff from Ripa. And a return that cruises out past pick 6.
Oh yeah, his legs are his best asset. He's going to use them tonight. He says he clocked.
Bryson to begin this game here tonight. And Bryson's going to throw on first down. Little wheel route looking there for Preston Daniels. His H-back is incomplete. Personal transfer here from Jacksonville State. Coaches told us yesterday this means a lot to him. He couldn't wait to go in the wheel route. He is their most impressive offensive player. Here's an option look. Davis Bryson looks for the edge and gets ahead. Amir Latimer. Jacksonville State up front 5'10", 260. J-Rock Swain Tulsa's weak, big Aaron Donald fan growing up. Line.
And I would be too if I was him.
He is stout. He is tough. Davis Bryson throws on third down. Grabbed there by the tight end Connor Feiner.
All year for Kennesaw State, a historically slow starting team, not scoring a lot of points early.
Is deep to return here for the visitors from Jacksonville, Alabama. Here's Flip at the 31. And new members to Conference USA. Tyler Huff, senior, two-time transfer. Started his career at Presbyterian. 3 years there for the Blue Hose in the FCS.
Vision, great first down.
Petway grabs the pass there from Huff, but slips and loses a yard after the 27-yard run a moment ago. Lewis and Stewart combined for 4 rushing touchdowns. Last game they played 2 weeks ago as Huff carries here against Southern Miss. Tyler Huff looks like...
You see they counter off that sweep there to Huff. Rick got third down coming up. I can anticipate this ball staying in Tyler Huff's hands.
Here in David Williams we told you about. Stewart carries here. On third down. The spot is good now because he keeps... Wow. First down, Gamecocks. Stewart again. Spins away from one tackle. Trey Stewart still on his feet. Huff
at the 1-yard line.
First and goal after 16 yards for Stewart. Carries again, and he's in. Touchdown. That didn't take long at all. Leads Conference USA with 5 TD runs this year. Team for the left footer in that category so far this year. He's got it. And what a start. And spins out. First possession was a 3 and out. This is the give. And the end around for Wallace. He's their speedster, but read perfectly. The Eagles of the Sun Belt. Second down here. That ball batted away and incomplete. Great pressure up front.
The curl up here.
What this very fragile team needed for Kennesaw State. Been tough for them in the early going this year. Benefield carries. Tonight they break up.
They definitely want to come out and run the ball tonight. That opens up the entire offense when you're struggling the run game. The problem is Jacksonville's tonight.
Benefield picked up 3. First down carry. Plows through the middle on the second down run to about the 34. So third and manageable, and plus they're...
Got nothing to lose. He wants his kids to relax and play free. Ran to a brick wall there, set up another third down. I really like how...
So far through 4 for Bryson. Throws on the far side. Grab there. Tykeem Wallace, little room and a first down. Pick up. Wallace, a speedster. Ashley makes a cut. A couple tacklers miss.
Loves Quay Ashley, an all-around back. He's their leading receiver on the team, and he also is a great running back as well at running it. And this is...
Ashley feature back, carries again, trying to make a tackler miss, and Carter on the perimeter cannot.
Too athletic, you got to get the ball downhill, but that's too easy of a tackle for a guy like that. Sets up another third down here, they converted 2 of them.
In the game here tonight, important third down, the carry up the middle for Ashley, who trucks a couple tacklers and keeps on rolling.
Got to put the Jacks State defense off guard on that one.
Tonight's Red Zone brought to you by Verizon. 10th play of the drive coming up here. Team's second leading rusher is the feature back. They fake the jet, and Davis Bryson off left tackle. He's shown his best on tape through 4 games this year.
He didn't have his best game last week. Coaches admitted that. He admitted that. But he expects himself. He has a lot of...
Guys did the 4-game rule to keep a year of eligibility, trying to build for the future here. Carry there for Preston Daniels, the H-back running back we told you about.
He's fired up to stop the run, like I mentioned earlier. A lot of numbers committed in the box. Leads to a 3rd and 7 there.
Might cut it loose. That's what the coach told us yesterday. Daniels up the middle. Got a couple, maybe to the 7 or so.
Aggressive and nothing to lose. If you have the ball all the way down here, you've been struggling to get touchdowns all season. I would have loved for them to go for that fourth down there and set the tone in this game. 9th, 10-play drive this season, only 2 of them resulted in touchdowns, 7 field goals. They got to be a little more aggressive down there. I would love for them to attempt.
Hill, Georgia. Through the end zone for a touchback to the 25 for Jacksonville State. So today for Kennesaw State, we remember that awfully well. End route play here for Jacksonville State on their second possession. And a carry for Florida.
Ends with Tyler Huff. He had a field day on him last year. The D coordinator made sure he showed him that film a lot this week.
Linebacker Baron Hobson told us yesterday.
Jack State in 2nd and long.
Only a gain of 1 there for DeMarcus Fluid-Lacey, and whistles before that play gets going. False start will back up.
False start.
Gamecocks 5.
Off start.
Rory Bernard, yard leader, Conference USA. Trouble there with that snap, but Tyler Huff's got it back. And time. Lost to his left. Huff, foot on the ground.
Shoulder injuries this season, but he's playing tonight.
They're going fast. Again, here's Lloyd Lacey on the catch. Lunges ahead. That spot is going to be Will. From down under. Will kick here for Jack State. Averaging 43.5 per boot. Javen Williams. 1 return for. They flip the script. Change things a little bit. Davis Bryson keeps this time. Wrestled down by Reggie Hughes and company.
They play right. Jacksonville State's a little ahead on the defensive line. They're having their way right now with KSU offensive line. It's going to be a tough battle for them up front all night.
Again, beat Louisiana in a thriller at the New Orleans Bowl. That's something else. Carry there for Quay Ashley. Jacob Kettles, redshirt junior from Lyndon, Washington, a transfer from Montana State. We talked about his strength.
Trying to hook that face mask. Unfortunate. Really sets his team back behind the sticks.
Ashley featured here tonight. Behind his quarterback and Davis Bryson. Carries, gets a couple maybe. And busy Antonio Carter.
Over the place now in college football. Why run the ball in 2nd and long like that? They had a too high safety defense, Carter being one of them. You think you can run the ball against that?
Tackles. Entering play here tonight. Been all over the field. That ball is tipped, nearly picked, and incomplete at about the 23. Stadium. Tough loss to the Skyhawks. Punts this time. Flip Rudolph tells everybody to get away from that football.
Pause for my guy Dave Ryan for that. That was
Who's
impressive.
your side in the EPO?
Whoever Mbappe plays for. That's okay. So that
right.
we're front runners over here.
Barr got the rushing touchdown to begin this game here tonight. Couple yards there. Anwar Lewis, football coaching legend in the state of Georgia. Lewis the feature back, beginning the second. Turns up the middle and has got a couple on the 2nd down.
3rd downs, that's the way to beat them.
Huff and Jacksonville State going fast. Wheel route. Lewis tries to make that catch too low, though incomplete for the Gamecocks. Here's Huff on 4th down. On the slant, incomplete. Broken up. Tyler Hallam. Benefield is the feature back slant on the play fake and incomplete. Good coverage there. It's the senior.
Think about the patience there by Zechariah Poyser. You're going against a 10-600-meter guy in Tykeem Wallace, and you stay inside and
to the FCS level. Now he's up to FBS. Carries there. Flags come from the back judge. And we'll check out the marker spinning ahead.
When they're not looking at you, I understand you're extremely fast, but you got to be extremely smart too. That costs the team there. Pushes them back 2nd and starts it off with the big pass breakup on a slant route. Comes in here with the inner catch and toe tap. The toes. Hey, DBs can catch too.
Oh, they sure can. I know you can, or could in your great days there. NFL, 2 times struggling Kennesaw State team. Going right back at it for Huff on 2nd down. Tyler Huff scrambles, gets rid of it. Try to hit Sean.
You want to make these offenses, these tempo offenses, go against 3rd downs. They're doing a great job of that.
And 3rd and long on the crossing route.
Going for this one.
On 4th and 1. Stewart has got it. 1st down and then some. Powers through some tacklers. Gets to the 35. Chains move here for Jack State. Gain of 6. Stewart totes again. Reverses his ground. In trouble. Flags come from all directions. Dislocated shoulders this year. But the automatic 1st down. Here's Huff trucking tacklers as he's done a lot this year, including Louisville, the ACC.
With his shoulder pads first.
After the gain of 6. Here's Lewis. Big pickup again.
And this offense really gets gassed out. That is the whole strategy of this tempo Rich Rodriguez run first offense.
Pick up a 6 there, partner. Anwar Lewis, 1st and goal. All transfer from Georgia into the game for the first time. He carries for the first time, breaks 1 tackle. And lunges ahead for a couple, getting close.
We got someone down on the field here.
Looks like Brock Roby, 6'3", 290 senior, Clarksburg, West Virginia. His transfer from D.
But it's not good when a player drops, with very little contact on the play.
Trying for their second rushing touchdown of the night. First came from Trey Stewart on the initial drive. He's the feature back here.
Next to him had success tonight as well.
Here's second and goal. Here's Huff up the middle, touchdown. Tyler Huff in for 6. Right on.
2 years, unfortunately.
Harrison Ripa's on for the PAT. Had a career best 51-yarder in that wild overtime loss in Ypsilanti against Eastern Michigan. It worked out pretty well, didn't it?
That's all it takes.
Squib kick goes out of bounds. That's a flag. 35-yard line here for Kennesaw State on the penalty. First 4 possessions. Punt 3 and out early, Logan. Then a nice drive for a field goal, but mistakes since then. Benefield feature back here. Benefield looks left. Nothing doing there. Poisers.
But they still should be able to manufacture something to get them going.
Benefield on second down. Stop there.
Is that when offense is struggling to throw the ball, they're going to do everything they can to stop this run, which they have, which sets up these third and...
Looking to blitz here. Ball's on the ground and covered quickly by the QB Bryson. So a low snap there from Jacob Norman.
Starting at center, that's a tough position to play as a true freshman. That's a big jump from high school to college. Usually that's your smartest lineman.
First downs tonight. They've got 6 so far. Up passing on first down. Big play here for Jacksonville State.
Leads to a first down.
Transfer from UAB, gain of 10. Stewart on the mesh play. Bulls forward and gets himself across 35 to the 30.
Passer and a willing rusher. Everyone on the offense can run the ball.
Rudolph had his 6th catch a moment ago. Here's Huff throwing off that back foot. Throws on the far side.
Has the one-on-one up top. He had it last play, and he won on that one with the comeback route.
Gain of 14. Play fake, play over the middle. Vaughn again, catch, and another good pick up here for Jack State. First and goal coming up here for the visitors.
Rich Rodriguez's tempo offense is run.
Yeah, shotgun look for Huff. Here's Stewart. Into the end zone, touchdown, Jack State. Third rush.
He's going to have a long day. He's going to be making a picnic back there in the end zone.
6 rushing touchdowns down the year for Stewart. Ripa is true on the PAT. This team scores about 30 points a game, 3rd best in CUSA. Goy Ashley returns the kick from outside the 5 here. Ass down. All the way, 93 yards.
Said everyone has a plan to get punched in the mouth. Kennesaw got punched in the mouth. Quay Ashley said not so fast. Takes
Welch for the PAT in this one.
Not so fast. You didn't know Mike Tyson was a poet, did you?
Game changer. Petway watches that go into the end zone for a touchback.
And for Kennesaw, major is that for them to score on special teams to keep them in this game.
First kick return, touchdown of the year. Lone touchdown. Been awesome so far. And Huff's been mixing up pretty well here, Parker.
Oh, the engine is running right now the last couple of weeks, like I mentioned, averaging 40. They started the game.
Fake the stretch play to Stewart. Huff keeps up the middle he goes. Carries for a couple. Give him 4 on the first down run. Athletic. He's up pretty quickly. That's the good news. 310-pound redshirt junior, Jackson, Georgia.
Options.
Jet sweep play. Petway gets his touch and churns upfield, gets a blanks off to his right, off the gain of 7. There's Trey Stewart up the middle. He'll push the pile forward. And he's got about 4. Tackle. And we're seeing that tonight. Play fake from Huff this time. Passes, first down and then some. Petway's got it, then lost the ball at the end of the run. And they're also close. Let's see who's got it. Kennesaw State says they do.
Defense to rip at the ball. Again, offense not working. Defense got to go. You see everybody on the ball is where the football is going to follow.
Here's second down. Run play with a flag down. Offense. Not this time.
You don't see holding on defense get called too often. Usually that's when a defensive lineman.
Jackson.
Poiser again. Listen, Kennesaw State knows the way that Jacksonville State plays defense is they load the box. Jack State.
10. Benefield up the middle. Chargers forward for a couple. He's down to
2 minutes left. You're in no rush. You don't want to give the ball back to Jacksonville State with any time. You know how fast they go. And you really got to convert there so they can still run the ball.
Benefield feature back here. Benefield spins ahead. That's about 3 rushing yards for Ashley. With a big impact play for him. The kickoff return for a touchdown. His first ever Conference USA game. This is the moment you remember here for the Owls. But tight end for Kennesaw State. And how about the Owls from 7 yards out?
And has a great trick call there to come free. What a great play call.
Here's Welch. There's the PAT. Once he understood the physicality and the blocking required by tight end, he's become a key player for them.
Tight ends have to block too, but it's for Jacksonville State's offense.
Stewart feature back. They'll run on first down. Why not? Trey Stewart running over tacklers, keeps on going. Second level and then some.
Not enough guys in the box to stop it.
Okay, 16, got 2 touchdowns already. Carries on first down this time and is wrestle ahead for about 2. 2nd and 8. Here's Huff. Clean pocket, plenty of time. Stewart can't bring that in. Incomplete and almost pinned. 8.
2 high safeties again.
1 minute left in the first half. Here's Huff with a flag down. Trucking over tacklers, lost the ball. Now the Gamecocks, they're walking backwards. A while.
3rd and long here. I can see Rich Rodriguez running the ball to try to get Kennesaw State to the NFL. That's just an unexcusable play for a defensive back. You shouldn't let anyone behind you in that situation. You should definitely get your head around. I'll be waiting at the guy. Jacksonville State still has their 2 timeouts.
That's plenty of time for this fast-paced offense. Rex Steiner on the sideline route, can't bring it in. 45 seconds, 2nd down. Pass brought in, it's Vaughn. Good slippery run. Gets
Vaughn a chance anytime he's one-on-one.
Run play for Trey Stewart. Runs left, makes a couple tacklers miss, trying to get out in South Carolina, where he set a bunch of records. 2nd down, Tyler Huff's going to run with it. Has the first down and then some. Spin up from Huff, first down. Has trouble with the snap. Picks it up, Huff. Able to get that to Vaughn.
Vaughn's got to get out of bounds.